Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. My oldest brother, Bob, was a Republican. He passed away last fall. He would have voted for Trump if he had lived long enough. Our discussions about politics usually degenerated into yelling matches. But he was my brother, and I loved him, and he loved me. When I got the news he was dying, I flew to Ohio and spent time with him sitting at his bedside. I wanted to make sure that I spent time with him while he was alive rather than just coming back for the funeral. So I sat at his bedside, and he couldn't talk, but he was alert and aware. I would put the TV on Fox News because I knew that was what he usually listened to. And I would make jokes about the sacrifice that I was making in order to, by listening to that shit. And he'd chuckle. Since the recent shooting in Washington, D.C. that was aimed at Republicans, I've been thinking a lot about my brother. I've been thinking about how divided we are, how easy it is to demonize the other side. Now, I do feel that most of the blame for this division goes to the right. Though Fox News and MSNBC may have some equivalents, there really is no equivalent on the left for Alex Jones or Rush Limbaugh, Breitbart, and the rest of the right-wing blogosphere, which fills the air with lies and venomous rhetoric. But not only do they generate hatred on the right, they generate anger on the left too. And I fear that the shooting last week may be the beginning of a trend here in this country. I hope I'm wrong. I really, really hope I'm wrong. But you have to remember that we are a country that is awash in guns. Racism and xenophobia are on the rise, along with religious bigotry and extremism. And the man who occupies the Oval Office rode those trends to victory. And he has no inclination to try to diminish them. He behaves like a dictator in a banana republic, and his supporters love it. Well, in a banana republic, political violence is the norm, not the exception. So, I believe that last week's incident may be the beginning of something in this country that we might see a lot more violence related to politics. We're already seeing that at demonstrations where demonstrators and counter-demonstrators might begin peacefully but then dissolve into violent confrontations. And we've seen this on the right and the left. I hope that in a few years I can look at this video and laugh and say that my fears were exaggerated, that they had no basis. But all of the ingredients are in place for a descent into violence like this country has never seen before. Thanks for listening.